Why are you hiding angels? Why are you hiding rapists and pedophiles behind the Hell's Angel patch? Lynn Nugent, Henry H. Why are you hiding them here in Edmonton? Eh? An old man in Devon told me this 8 years ago, and he verified it not too long ago that that's exactly what you're doing. You're hiding rapists behind that patch here in Edmonton. You're doing lots of sick things. Why don't you tell everybody why you're protecting pedophiles? Blocking me on Facebook from exposing pedophiles. Because it's your stepfamily, ones that wanted to put you in prison. Why don't you tell everybody these things? Henry H., great king of Edmonton, pedophile paradise. Tell everybody why you made it so pedophiles didn't have to be registered for 2.5 years in this city until I started screaming it out loud. Why are you protecting child killers like Bronson? You even protected him in Thunder Bay when he come to try to get the job done with me again over a year ago. Tell everybody why you're protecting all these things, you and your friends in Thunder Bay. Why you're giving out chapters for dead kids in Thunder Bay and other places too. Your inherited rituals from the Freemasons, killing children, child sacrifice, fast track program, more Freemason inheritance. How about the Chosen One program, the child that you gang rape? You've been making fun of this Chosen One shit on my Facebook and on my YouTube since 2017 that I know about, and you get people to put it on there for you because you're so fucking retarded, Dad, that you can't even program a fucking VCR. So how many Chosen One lovers do you have in your fucking goddamn club? Your clubs. You've got rapists in there. Eh? Quebec had rapists in their clubs since 1987 that we know about. What did they have before that? Why did they take Picton's book off the shelf when he was naming the fucking Hells Angels that were raping and killing hookers with him and feeding them to pigs? Let's get all this out in the open. Why don't you want it in the open? It's because this is what you're hiding and this is what you're recruiting for leadership. You want the sickest fucks leading the show. Why are you hiding them behind that patch? Why not a Freemason symbol? Hey, Lynn, why don't you tell them that, secret Freemason king? Hey, Grand Master Mason. Think I don't know what you are? Why are you hiding it all behind the Hells Angels? Was that the plan since 1948 when this was originally started? Or did it just get turned into that here in Canada and probably some other places too? Tell everybody about these rituals that are inherited by the Hells Angel biker clubs of Canada now. Maybe not all of them, but definitely here in Edmonton, there's definitely some horrible shit going on in Thunder Bay. Vancouver ain't looking too good with some of the stuff going on there. I don't know what chapter's doing what there. What did Picton have to say? How about all this televised sex crimes? How about selling methamphetamines to mental handicaps, mental patients, children? I mean, there was a time when you guys used to clean up the fucking streets, do shit like that when fucking stuff was going stupid. People were being fucking stupid. Now you're supporting the stupidity in certain places. Tell everybody why you're doing that up here in Canada. I think it's going on in some other places, but I don't know what's going on there. But I know what's going on here. Tell everybody how incest is a cool thing now. Dad. How many vacations did you have to put these fucking retards through to make incest cool? How about making fun of your 4-year-old daughter loving being raped and having loads dumped into her. Why did you even kill her pedophile 33 years later? Informant, narc, rat. You might as well be wearing an RCMP jacket, Lynn. Hey, Henry. Hey, Dad. I'm sure they'll give you a cop car to drive around in, you fucking loser. You fucking narc rat. Having me charged for things I didn't even do here in Sherwood Park by the RCMP because they suck the cum clean out of your fucking dick for money. And this is what the fucking Hells Angels are rallying around, cheering you on. And you got the pretty girls making fun of little girls getting raped. And you had to silence that in Fort Francis with Lee Mosley, another puppet club president of yours. Why don't you tell everybody all these truths? Enough people know these truths. All these rituals, Freemason rituals that are being inherited by this big bad biker gang here in Edmonton and other places too. We can televise this. It's better than jerk-off videos of me fucking hot escorts. I'm sure it's not better for you, Lynn, because that gives you something to fuck to. Nothing like having something to fuck to, like watching your son ejaculate on a fucking set of titties. Watching your daughter masturbate through her television as you hack through her smart TV because you're watching her fucking phone for when people are trying to kill her. As soon as she turns on some pornography, you guys are hacking through the TV, just like you were doing to me. Tell everybody, Dad, it makes you hard. It makes your dick hard. Almost as hard as a little kid. And the chosen one rituals of gang raping 3-year-olds. Why'd you erase those videos off YouTube? I was sharing them. You didn't like me sharing them. Certain people were starting to see the truth of it. You were worried too many people were starting to really see the truth of it in 2020 when you were doing such sick things. Killing little kids. Getting Bronson to burn babies for you. Getting them off the murder charges. Why don't you tell everybody, Dad? Great preacher, man. Preach to the choir. Preach to your people. Why are you protecting your stepdaughter for being a diddler of her own fucking niece? Or her own little cousin, I should say. How about her brother? How about Jolie's brother, Justin? Raping his own sister. How come you're protecting that? How about Don Martin, the biker that diddles little mentally handicapped children living by elementary schools here in Edmonton? And you wonder why I call this place pedophile paradise. Look at what you've done with it. You filthy sick fuck. And you're not doing it by yourself. You got a crew of people doing it with you. Why don't you preach that to all your people then? Something beautiful for you. I find it so fucking sick and disgusting it's not even funny. But that's the promised land, isn't it, Dad? Tell everybody how that's the promised land. It's a thing of beauty for a sick fuck like you. Ejaculating into little children. Come on, you filthy piece of shit. Preach that to all your people. There's enough of them that know that's what you're doing, and they'll fucking support you to the fucking end of the world for it. Your type of people. Sickness. Deep, dark sickness. This is the kind of sickness the Hells Angels should be killing off. Not recruiting and hiding and working for. Lying for. Protecting. Why the Hells Angels protecting all this garbage? Why are you guys doing this fucking sick shit? And inheriting all of these sick rituals, making it so much easier to get into your fucking clubhouses in certain places now. Hey, you're just looking for the sickest fucking shit around to support you now. Maybe not everywhere, but you're doing it here. And you're doing it in Thunder Bay, and you're doing it in Winnipeg. And there's some fucked up shit going on in Vancouver. And there was obviously some real sick shit going on in Montreal a long time ago. Probably still is. Pedophiles and rapists there. Isn't that right?